right, hi and welcome. I wanted to thank everybody again for their pledges, and here I just wanted to show a quick update of some of the things I've been doing. It's not going to show you much. This hopefully won't be very long at all. Maybe I can get it down to 3 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so here we go. I want to show you, first thing I've been working on is the help manual. I have bought a control that will show PDF files, and I've loaded that in, so this looks much better than my other lesser control that I had, and it's much easier, of course, to develop a PDF file. So I just wanted to show this off a little bit and show you that you have the full manual here all the way down to the credits, which don't really exist yet, and you can also do searches if you wish. Oops, if I can type it in correctly. Alright, and you go searching for these types of things, and you can look them up, and that's essentially what I have to show you about the manual. So there's that, and I'll be releasing the PDF very soon to everyone, and then this will be ready for you to look at when you're testing. Okay, so let's load a game that I have saved here. I want to show you a couple of things in game. Once again, not very much to show in this update, but I'm going to show you a few things. First, I've taken the reports and I've removed some of the buttons here on the right and put them all into the reports area so that you can look at them very quickly and take your various the various things you want to do. All of these reports you really don't view that often, and so I figured it would be safe to put them in there. We'll see how that goes. And that frees up space on the right, which I'm sure there'll be some more functions that we discover as we go through testing. So I wanted to leave those there. Here we can look. I've also added, and this is actually a suggestion that DOS Tactics had given me, that will give you the unit descriptions here when you look at them in the production menu. That means I had to make the production dialog a little bit bigger than it was before, especially in the sense of with supply data in it, but actually it works out quite well. And once again, you can always shrink it or bring it back, and you can move the window around if you want. So there's that. And if you move it around, you know, I don't know where, and you close it, I guess you have to have the button available. And then you bring it back up, it'll recenter again. So that's kind of cool. Let's look at the units that we have in the city here. I have a bunch of aircraft because that's the next thing I want to show. So I'm going to clear the orders on the aircraft. I have one of each type of aircraft in the advanced game here, and we'll take a look at them. So here I have a bomber, and it looks like there's some space to explore, but I'm not quite sure where I need to go and how I need to go. And so I have this little toggle up here that I call half range, and what this will do, it will show when the unit is landed and ready to take off, it will show the range of that unit. So it can go halfway through its entire range anywhere in this colored area. So I can select here and it'll head in that direction, and I don't have to worry about it going up short or something. That's an often requested feature. And here we have the air transport, which actually has the same range as the bomber, and we can wait, and we'll see that this is a helicopter, which has a fairly short range. I do believe it is 8 because 16 is the full endurance of the helicopter, and we can wait again, and you have the fighter. So you have different ranges, and then if you were to select a non-unit, even with this toggled, or shall we say a unit, or a non-air unit, or an air unit that is not in a base, this would not show up. But if I were to let's see, just move my map over here, and I'm going to select, I'm going to activate the child here. There's an aircraft on here, and you can see, I can see his range here. But once again, this only shows at the moment of takeoff, and everything moves. And this is one of the problems with with our aircraft carrier that I wanted to show you. That's the next thing. So I'm going to sleep these 2 units, or 3 rather. Okay, so here we have an aircraft carrier, and he's going to move this way. Alright, and so this plane's going to take off, and the aircraft carrier is going to move away. And I'm just going to send the bomber home. Don't worry about the bomber. Alright, so now I need, let's see, this aircraft is going to continue to move away from the carrier. Okay, he's got out of range. I'm going to send him home. So I send him home. And he landed. So I can't show you what I wanted to do. So I'm going to make sure it happens this time. I'll do it manually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just sleep him because we're not worried about him. Okay. I'm just going to stop and he's going to move back. Okay. And you see when I try to move my carrier before I move the aircraft, the carrier complains that he cannot pick this guy up afterwards. So if I go there, it's bad. But if I go to the left one, see, it's very happy. But if I still try to go into this northeastern square, it's going to complain again. And so what I need to do is wait him 1, let the aircraft come home, and then he can move into that square. And so that's what I want to show you. It's all very exciting. This has burned me a lot in the past. And so I wanted to make sure people saw that this is going in. And there we go. We almost killed him that time. Okay, so thank you very much. And we'll have the testing surveys out very soon. And we'll get moving forward. Bye-bye.